bouncers. Good morning, coaches. Today's activity is a short little sequence to work on passing and moving and pass, and finding ways to combine as we progress up the field. Subtopics, weight, timing of the pass, because what we have here is a 4v4+4, blue traveling in a southward direction, yellow traveling in northward. In order to score a point, you have to successfully cross the end line with a pass or with a dribble. But what we have in a little addition here is these four neutrals are bouncers. As you can see, they're organized in a very specific location. They're kind of equidistant from one another and equidistant from end line and touch lines, and they are stationary bouncers. So if yellow has the ball and this player makes a bounce pass, give and go, and they are successfully able to complete that one-touch bounce pass, and they are able to dribble across the end line, that would get added to their score. So if they can successfully cross the end line just on its own, it's worth 1 point. But if they were able to make a bounce pass with one of the neutrals, that bounce pass gets added to the final score, so that would be +2. If this player is able to bounce and make a third, this bouncer does a third man one-touch pass to this player, we have a give and go, and we cross the end line, one bounce pass, two bounce passes, end line score, 3 points. And so, the challenge here is, giving players an opportunity to recognize those opportunities to make those bounce passes, and of course the weight, timing, and how we want to approach angles if we are the bouncer, and if we are the player in possession, how can I pass and move to receive that one-touch bounce pass. Last little note, with the bouncers, the way we did it yesterday, they were allowed only one touch. It did kind of inhibit the play a little bit because sometimes the bounce wasn't there and that bouncer needed an extra touch. So I wouldn't restrict them to one touch, but in order for the point to count, it should be a one-touch bounce, give and go, or third man pass. Bouncers.